FreePort!
Truth will set you free, my friend.
It's the third chapter. Truth.
Third chapter. Hold your fire. Oh wait, you wanted to see that.
That's weird though, our cursors were. You know, I know here we're supposed to suffer like G did, but I'm just not feeling it. It's locked.
Robot monkey. Robot monkey. This must be a security card.
Let me go back to the door. No, it was just a regular card. This card is a Pokemon card. No, it's a Joker. Homo, you're supposed to take those out of the deck. Oh, sorry. Here, have another card.
Oh, you shot her.
Rules for Poker.
Ow! It fired this robot flying. Did you ever wonder why in shooting games like this, just shooting off to one side hurts only one person? Like, I couldn't possibly jump to your side to hide from an attack.
It always makes me curious anyway, like, because you seem to be, like, saving somebody on the other side of the screen. Like, I'll be shooting this, like, robot monkey or something, and then the other one will just straight get a hit off. Like that. What a perfect way to demonstrate my point.
They call it perfection shot.
I like to call it instant transmission. Ding.
I think they just call it bad writing.
What?
Yeah, I want to go this way.
Your way was filled with zombies.
Hey.
Down. I'm gonna take you down. What? Nothing. Get out.
My way was filled with zombie ninjas. Let's get that correct.
That makes it even worse. Oh, I can't even see mine. He just turned her out of there.
See, I knew where all the dirt zombies at.
I wanted to shoot.
Oh my god! Oh, I shot him.
No, your life hasn't decreased at all. How can that be true?
Why would you lose a life for shooting somebody? I don't understand.
I guess because it's moral not to shoot him.
Oh, is it like the tweets that the Street Fighter and Final Fight guys did where they decided that losing a life for time up was because your guys were just so punctual that when they ran out of time, it was like a heart attack, just pure shock.
Oh! Our OCD! Now we have to die.
We didn't make it to Matt. Oh, well, that was a person.
How did I somehow shoot the guy? Oh, I love that. Lack of ability to react makes it even better.
I like that we followed his corpse and it's too late to save him.
This must be the security card. Boop, 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 boop. Back up the hole we go, boo boo. Wow.
Just killed all
Where did all these guys come from?
Beep.
This is like isn't the House of the Dead. It's too big for a house.
Maybe it's the House of the Brick.
And there's robot monkeys. Robot monkeys. Has this had an HD remake?
I want to think that this has not. They've only done House of the Dead 2 and 3 for HD remakes.
Because it would have been super cool if this had an HD remake. Just saying, all you people who value money. I totally...
Sega, the people who own the game.
No, they're not going to watch this. And if they
I don't
do,
know. I'm calling them out.
if they do, Sega, hey, yo, give us an HD remake. Totally buy it. Just so the frame rate doesn't shit itself every time we go into a new area and there's 3 dudes. Or 2 dudes throwing knives.
That we missed completely.
Somehow.
We didn't shoot any of them.
Sega, you could totally hook up with like Namco and use their PS3 version, like light gun, because I got one of those. And like maybe make one that doesn't suck.
I got the feeling they'll probably just be like, PS3, get with the times. We're gonna make it for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One.
Ew. No one wants to buy those. I don't want a PS4 because of the way they're doing it. Did you see their upgrade system? Like if you own a PS3 game, they're going to require you to actually have the disc, put it in your system, pay them $10 for the ability to play it on your PS4, and make you still keep the disc in the system while you're playing it.
Huh.
That's how they do PS3 ports. It's like Battlefield 4, I think, was going to be a PS4 release. But since it released on PS3, you have to pay an extra $10 to be able to play it on your PS4. Or you could just buy the digital version like straight out and not have the disc. That costs full price. So I'm noping all over the place for that one.
Not sure I care really about that. The spiders.
Like care really about just the
Well,
DRM system? Because that's what bothers me about it.
I'm pretty sure they're all going to have it because that they just don't know what to do with themselves. Duh, everything needs DRM.
It wouldn't be so bad. You know, if you just had the PS4 and you're just able to play your PS3 games on it, no problem. Done. Just play it.
See, I thought that program was so that if you bought a PS3 game that was also a launch title for the PS4, you could trade up to the PS4 version of the game.
Yeah, but you still have to maintain the disc.
That is pretty terrible.
Like, it'd be different if, like, you paid the $10 flat and be like, oh, okay, well, he owns this. And just moved on from it. You know?
Or if, at the very least, if they just put it on, like, a timed event.
Or even Steam, man. Steam knows how to do it right.
Well, if it was on a time event, and after, like, let's say a year, they said, okay, whatever, I would be okay with it.
I don't want to be, like, PC consoles, like, PC supremacist.
I'm pretty sure we got to the end here because here's the same
Repeat
boss
boss.
over again.
Except he's more violently attacking. Yeah, this is the part where he just wanted your money. But yeah, that's what really got me about it. Steam figured out how to do games a lot better than the console systems did. Why I was excited for the Steam box and the Ouya, but the Ouya ended up flattening out big time. Turns out developers don't want to develop for a system that can be easily hacked.
Or a system that doesn't have very great specs anyway.
The Ouya itself would have been a promising thing for retro, like emulation, dedicated Linux box with the ability to play Super Nintendo games, Genesis games, and all that. But again, you know, a PC can do that anyway, and for relatively cheap. Like, I think you can build a good Linux box that can play it. Like a Raspberry Pi will probably do most of your emulation. It's like $35, and you can set it inside anything. I've actually contemplated building a Raspberry Pi system for emulation.
I still have to hold my hopes out and see what the Retron 5 will be like.
Probably good. The Retron 4 looks amazing. Even my Retron looks awesome. It doesn't have the Genesis stuff though. You had to buy the separate attachment for the Genesis for mine.
Yeah, I've got the Retron 3, which it has the Genesis out, but it doesn't have the Famicom out, or Famicom ports.
I bought
Still, it's rather nice.
I bought the adapter for that, but I don't have the like I found a Famicom to Nintendo pin adapter that wasn't in the Rob control like NES cartridge. So I found one of those online, and I was planning on using it to play some of my Famicom disc games. But they didn't end up shipping me my rubber belt for the repair of it, so it's just sitting up there in pieces.
Aww.
I need a rubber belt to fix it. So I gotta find an old VCR somewhere, or a repair shop that actually sells small rubber belts measured out. I think it takes about a 7-inch rubber belt.
It might just be better to buy a whole new.
No, I fixed them before. That's what I was doing when I was over in Japan. I would religiously go to the local hardware store and buy like the super cheap discount Famicom's that didn't work. 98% of the problem, the belt. Like I actually repaired 3 units that way. And I had a twin disc system too, but for some reason disappeared. I think I ended up leaving it over there.
I'm pretty sure his weak point is his sexy thighs. Oh no! We're suffering like you did. Yeah, this boss was clearly designed to be nothing but a quarter taker.
Still, at least the frame rate's not shitting itself this time.
Well, there's only one thing on screen.
Except when like fireballs go in, and it's like, oh no!
Tap 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 tap.
I kind of like these games though. The quick and easy plays. Just get it over with.
Ooh, look at those shinies. Ooh, not a one in here. You're awesome. I feel like that would be a lot harder if we weren't cheating.
That would be a lot easier too, by the same token, if we had light guns. Looks like he should be dead. Ah, there he goes.
I think he kills them.
Phase 2. Time to suffer like she did.
You haven't seen
My true form.
anything yet. Baby.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Boom, splody.
When you go and suffer like she did.
No, no.
I guess everything's over.
We
I guess
are the
so.
champions with guns.
I guess
Shall we go now?
everything's over.
Guess so, buddy.
I wasn't. What?
Let's go.
Okay. Nothing bad's gonna happen now.
Goodbye, Kyrian.
Boo!
Farewell, Sophie.
Oh, goodbye, Kyrian.
Farewell, Sophie.
Saying farewell to Sophie.
Credits run back and we walk through this place.
So how'd you like it?
It's House of the Dead. It's short, it's quick, it's an arcade game. And I thought it fits the parameters for a free play.
Yeah!
Yeah! Free play!
Free
Free play! Let's just use this time to record new phrases of free play. Free play. Free play.
It's been a while since I actually played through House of the Dead 1.
House of the Dead. Now, technically, in the arcade, I don't think I've ever made it past the spider, or I've just gotten past.
No,
the spider.
we just like get right past the spider and then start taking your quarters.
And then
like
the
the-
machine would go, "Pockets, I'm in your pockets, taking your quarters."
You didn't need them quarters, kid. Punch.
Quarters. We need quarters.
Quarters to stay alive.
One last farewell to the house of the dead. And my dead zombie girlfriend.
Wait. Hello. Presented by AM1.
Ba-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Yeah, rank 6.
Rank 7, son.
Yeah. Game over. It'd probably get better ranked if maybe like we had light guns.
Well, I think it's time for us to put in our all-important names.
Yup. This is what I've been waiting for. Only if I could see. Ah, it takes forever to go to a new initial. Takes forever to go to a new initial.
Nah, it takes just long enough.
I feel like it's taking a lot of effort to get.
Yeah!
That's mine!
Well, if you look closely, you can see that that player is already ranked higher than us anyway. Apparently that's a very popular name.
I like Earth. Well, I have to make ass all over this board then.
Don't worry, this board is nothing but ass.
Yeah, House of the Dead.
Go Sega and House of Dead. It's your birthday or something.
Is it their birthday?
No.